Hi guys, back at Cassone's, and a month or so ago we were going through a failure fest on a trailer, and then we looked at the roof of an FR3. I was doing the billowing thing too. You know, you'd think based on my my videos that I like doing roofs. We got an FR3 here. What year is this? This got to be like a 12?
I don't know, 14 I think.
14? And it's got a TPO roof. Now, luckily they coated this, so it protected it. I'm kidding, that's sarcasm.
Not stretched and pulling out of the front cap.
The front cap's not loose.
There's not even an air conditioner in the front of
There's
this
not
one.
an air conditioner on this one. Chad's ruining all my assumptions. This is very disheartening right now. I don't know what to do. I need someone to explain this to me. Somebody smart. And they're finally getting, with all the approvals, getting that job done. So they're up there putting the new one on. Seen that more than enough. But I thought you guys might like to see what they found. So there we are, FR3. Chad's up there putting the new stuff on right now. And then here's the old roof down here. Now I didn't have a lot to look on that Outback that had the same problem, but I don't know if you can see, hardly any glue is on the back of this membrane here. Now this is a TPO roof. I don't know if you guys remember. It was coated. And here's that special coating that everybody likes to put on that doesn't necessarily do much. So, there you go. So it does come off. This stuff can come off pretty easily, even if done correctly. But I think obviously it's not nearly as impressive. It's already been taken off. But there it is. It came off basically in one sheet. Normally you have to cut these things off in strips so you don't damage everything. So that should tell you a lot about what we were looking at. So this is obviously the back. Chad said the back stuck a little bit better than the front. Like there was more glue on the back. But it seems more than likely. Alright, so here's the front. There's the back. This is like a tarp. This should not come off this easily. Chad, this came off in one piece.
Yes.
That's crazy. So this is the front where it was billowing. Good. You can kind of see where it was stretched out there. Right about there. And this is TPO. This is not rubber. We are putting the rubber back up there. So I don't know if you can see, there's like no glue sticking to the front right there. In fact, you can probably see where it is sticking. Little help, be a friend, be a pal. Say when. Not OSHA approved. So, from what I gather, I think what we came up with is the right answer. Is the factory's letting this adhesive dry too much before they're rolling out this membrane. Like I said, it should be stuck like that everywhere. So this would have been just the wet spots. Well, so there you go. Just a quick update on that FR3 TPO roof that was billowing at the front. Looks like that glue did not adhere to the underside of that membrane. Maybe they let it dry too much on the deck before they put the membrane on. It's the best I can come up with. There's the update. Bye, guys. I almost died. No. So there it is. The deck's almost brand new still. And then they're just going to be gluing it down. Seen this before. the glue did not adhere to the underside of that membrane. Looks like that glue did not adhere to the underside of that membrane. Is that what you wanted? Do I have to push it back now?
Not yet.
Okay.
Well, actually, yeah, pull back.
Okay.
Now we got glue. That's in that table in the center. That's good enough.
Just trying to make a video, Chad.
Sorry. Price of the videos around this shop, James.
It's a good point.
Not the proper way.
Is that OSHA approved also, Chad?
No. Rather, glue part right here. Right.
Trying to cut that plastic right now.
Huh?
I didn't catch him. I didn't get it on video in time.